Once upon a time, there was a young basketball player who had dreams of becoming one of the greatest basketball players of all time. I'm 17 years old with the hunger, the motivation, and a desire to be the best possible basketball player that I could be.
I have decided to skip college and take my talent to the NBA.
A sense of purpose. No, a sense of purpose was there ever since I was a kid. I knew exactly. I felt like I knew what God put me on this earth to do. Just play the game of basketball. I just loved it so much. And once I came to the NBA and I looked around, I saw other guys that weren't working as much as I was. Then I started to understand that, how I went about it is hard work. To me, it was I just love what I do, so I want to do it as much as possible.
Now it's time to go in there and it's time to do some work.
Can I look inside and say, okay, what was the genesis for me? Who inspired me to get to this point? When I face adversity and I look at it as a challenge or an opportunity, where did that come from? Who did I learn that from?
Did you set goals when you started in the NBA? Did you have goals at that point? Certain things that you wanted to do?
Yeah, it was really simple for me at the time, which is win as many championships as possible. I want more. I want to learn this thing some more. There's got to be another level, And it was just beyond exciting. And when I step on that basketball court, I become something else.
What emotions were going through your head?
I was pissed and sad. Worked really hard to get to this point. I was pissed.
So Kobe Bryant cannot continue.
Well, it's been tough, but when I have tough situations, I try to look at them as challenges. I don't look at them as something where it becomes a burden or something that's heavy on my shoulders. I look at it as a challenge and something that, it's just a puzzle that you have to figure out no matter what. And I've always had some of my best performances on the road. When fans boo, I absolutely love it. I thrive on it. They don't understand who I am. Not only am I comfortable being an outsider, that has become a source of motivation for me. So when I go to these places and you boo, it actually comforts me. Yeah.
Kobe Bryant knocks it down. Man, Kobe looks like he's on a mission tonight. Oh, Kobe's getting one of those nights going, folks.
Bigger than just a game of basketball. It's really about finding out who you are as a person and what you can do and knowing that you can go beyond what you believe your physical limitations or mental limitations are. It doesn't matter if I'm sick. It doesn't matter if I have a sprained ankle. The kid that's sitting in there might be the next me sitting up there watching and trying to get inspiration from that. I need to go out there and play. Mental toughness really is, it's all about not getting too high or getting too low, but just kind of staying pretty even keel. I mean, that's kind of the trick to it, is not to get too emotionally attached to the situation. Welcome to the Kobe Show. Take 2. I don't know. I can't get my mind past the fact that I gotta wait a year to get revenge.
How much harder will you work in this offseason now to get back to the championship?
I'll push myself to exhaustion.
To reach a certain level of success in any field that you're in, you have to have an ego that's going to say, I want to be the best. This is what's going to drive me, and come hell or high water, this needs to get done, and I need to be successful. I'm thinking about the next round.
Already?
Of course.
You got at least 5 days. Did you not enjoy it just a little?
I'm going to get close to the top of Mount Everest and just lay down and sleep for a week. I want you to perform at your absolute best. I want you to be great. I want you to maximize the potential and God-given abilities. It's a great feeling to know that you set a goal for yourself. We were able to reach that goal. It's not began. You can't just sit around expecting everybody just to give praise all the time. You gotta be able to take the good with the bad. It's a choice that you have to make. You can have friends and be buddy-buddy with everybody throughout the course of your career. Or you can choose to have a few enemies and decide to be great at what you do. But that's a decision that everybody has to make at one point in life.
81-point game. One-on-one, isolated for the tie.
If you want to make history, you have to do historic things.
It just depends on what your philosophy is. Like, I'm not sitting here saying my philosophy is the right way, right? It's my way.
What can I say? Mamba out.
practice. I weighed 188 on the scale just then. So that's after a good sweat. And now I'm heading to the gym. And I think I've talked about this before, but I know not everybody watches every part of the video, and there's always new people and stuff, so it bears repeating some of the things that I say on the channel over and over again. But with my workouts, I'm trying to find a hard working weight, which means that I'm getting to 12, 15, 10, reps, and it's to failure at that rep. I can't do more than 15. I can't do more than 12, right? I'm not like super specific about the numbers, but I warm up to a weight that's really tough to do that many times. And then once I get there, I just try to push as hard as I can. I try to make each set feel like its own thing, right? Like, for instance, today I'm doing back. And, I mean, this is something I got from Sam Solik, but I'm just doing 10 working sets. Doesn't matter what the exercise is, it's just 10 working sets of some form on the back. So, lats, lat pull downs, rows, cables, doesn't matter, but as long as I get 10 sets of back workouts, not counting warm-ups. And so each set, I want to have 10 separate sets today that are tough and challenging and go to failure and feels like I really worked. Now, splitting that even more specifically, I want one set at a time, one set that is all I got, And so each set I want to feel like it's all I got. That's what I'm doing at the gym today. And then I might try out the sauna for the first time. I know there's a sauna in the gym. I've never used it. It seems like if I was ever going to use a sauna, it'd be during cut week, right? So I'm going to try that out today. In practice today, I showed up. There were just 4 of us today for the day class, and we worked legs. I'll probably put some of that in, but I was working with a new guy, so he hasn't developed a whole lot of skill yet, but, he's a good new guy. He's not in his own way, so he's going to learn fast. I can tell. There's certain people that will that can just grasp onto this ecological approach and learn fast with it, and there's some people that are so worried about doing things right that they won't let themselves fail and learn new things. But he's not like that. He doesn't care. So I was able to kind of have like a good day of working legs without a whole lot of intensity because it was a newer guy. And then got some live rounds. Felt good. My motor's there. I'm not worried about getting tired in any of these matches that I have this weekend. Mentally, I can feel my mentality growing into where it needs to be for this weekend. Hey, get out the middle. I'm able to. God damn, this road sucks, dude. All right. I feel like any attempt to like talk about something is always ruined by like traffic while I'm driving. But yeah, mentality. For the last 2 practices, I've been able to go in, keep my mouth shut, keep my mind focused on the task, and zone in on training and building that wolf, So I'm happy with where I'm at. I'm just, for the next few days, I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to keep building my confidence in the gym, keep building my intensity, keep cutting, and get myself ready so I don't have any excuses going into this tournament not to win. But yeah, let's go get these sets.